tonight. I moved in with some fellas from the plateau that knew Comos. Spent a year living there, struggling with no focus. One night I met Friday late, Prince Arthur drinking. U.N.I.C level, dog, that's when we started thinking. I said I got a plan, he grabbed a pad and ink, explain it. One night I woke up screaming, ICM is my fate. Now we're raising monsters to the shadows, fell in blazing irony. These concepts settle while the scent of fireweed rose around me. Tears I never shed for family drown me. You might have found me an A.P.O.D, but soulfully I'm mighty healthy. Fuck industry guidelines, my lines guide minds. Outriders, double eye levels, sticking up end road diners. Forget about those hard times, those lives I left behind me. Since then I've grown to this unique level only you and I see.
I see the pages turning at the same time, reading from the same line, almost like we're thinking with the same mind. But I've been going blind, trying to find the right design, trying to figure out what's missing from the rhyme I left behind. But will my final crime be fine enough to free me from the grind, or will I climb until I die? Am I the last of my kind? Luckily for you there is hope, and it resides in the palms of the monsters. Our shows are chess and y'all are pawns at our concerts. We throw the best, then I think back to the days when I would glide, surviving by the 9-to-5 jive to stay alive. Things only started looking up when I started hooking up with U.N.I.C, all about the show that he was booking up. Told me that I ought to take my rap into the stage. If it could happen on a page, then it could happen in the hearts of the crowd. And you gotta play it loud, and you gotta do it now. No, I don't wanna hear about your doubts. You said to me you'll never really know until you try. And right then I knew that we were seeing eye to eye. I haven't even looked back once, not regrettably. The prisoner was scheming to leave, and so I set him free. I'm meant to be something that I am, not pretend to be. Accepting me the way that I am, now that's a friend to me. Mentally, I know that I'll fade out eventually, but I don't plan to last a fucking century. So I'm battling the clock with these words as my accomplice. I don't suspect my mission really ever be accomplished. I'm an instrument of God, taking rap from the devil. Don't speak, just nod if you and I see level.
It might have been the screams that got me out of bed, or maybe constant echoes of laughter in my head. Was it all imagination, just hallucination, a form of animation, or fictional creation? I stayed patient, didn't move, I was waiting, and kept facing the door with heavy hesitation. Ghosts don't exist, U.N.I.C, come on. When you're dead, that's it, you're gone. But the shadows pass windows and tapping at the door. Heat dissipated, cold rolls from the floor. Ignore, be brave, forget about the moans and the dragging of the chains. But I knew in my veins I couldn't deny there was something inside haunting my mind. It must have been lust and sin running on pride. But why and what did it want with me? I want to see what the fuck is haunting me. I heard heavy breathing leaking from the hinges on the door every evening, seeping from the inches in between the floor, creeping, even leaving traces, bleeding heathens in the morgue, screaming peace. And when the thieves of Satan came in for the score, they swore to uphold evil and once more. So I reached for the doorknob, it swung open, a cold fog hung motion, my lungs frozen, reflection spoken as my lips begin to settle. ICM, it said U.N.I.C level, 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 level.